Press cross button. Menu narration off. Enable text to speech to allow voice narration of highlighted menu elements.
Actually, that's not true. Once it's selected, you can indeed. You actually can do that. Oh, maybe I can. Yeah, there. I'm only playing this because it's available in Plus. I think I'll just play it on normal. Yeah, basically just... Maybe I should even put it in easy. Nah, then it'll probably not be challenging at all. I might never complete this game. I mean, at the end of the day, I have just so many games, so I'm really only playing it just to experience a bit of the London and stuff. I shouldn't plan to complete it. There's so many games out nowadays, I think I just shouldn't plan to complete any of them. Except for maybe Cyberpunk, which I've been playing for the last 2 or 3 years. Still haven't completed it yet. That's not true, I mean, I play it off and on. But I still have put an awful lot of hours into just driving around and not doing any missions. Anyway, starting. Oh. Yes, just make it easy. Usually I put games in hard, but there's just a lot of games now that Plus is out, PlayStation Plus, extra, all those, the game catalog and all. It's just like, jeez, let's get them through them as fast as possible.
London, what a town! History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it.
Pubs selling a pint and a smile.
All that music, theatre and art, and multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
The name's Bond.
Yes, ma'am.
James Bond. No, wait, it's not. It's someone else's name. Oh, okay.
Any idea what we're up against, mate?
Should
You haven't
up
brushed
against
up our mind.
Bond.
Ever consider leaving these security
James
threats to the
Bond.
authorities?
That's rich, man. And government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Hadley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Hey, this doesn't look like 60 FPS. They probably changed it in settings. I don't know what to do. Sometimes I like it without 60 FPS, but it's a wee bit it's a wee bit jittery looking. I imagine there's an FPS setting. I mean, this is the PS5 version, right? Get HDR. Because it's not a TV. The TV in the living room is capable of HDR, but it's slightly broken and it's connected to both TVs, so it picks the weakest of the TVs. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Here it is, mate. Shoot, over the woman. Let's check. I don't know what to play it in. I don't know, I'm so crap at making these. Maybe I should play it in 30 frames, just for now. Options. Gameplay. Display. It's a bit jarring. Not sure why it's jarring. I was just playing The Witness.
South entrance is secure.
L1 distract. Oh.
How's that even possible?
Never played this game before. I only have to watch that game.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Well, duh, that's the point. That hurt you more than it hurt me. Okay, so. I don't know if all of Watch Dogs start off with you already having the abilities or not. Oh, maybe I will change the FPS. It's a wee bit jittery looking to my eyes every time I turn the camera. But I sort of prefer 30 FPS at times. Well, it's hard to tell. Is it the quality I'm liking of the graphics, or is it the FPS? Sometimes I think it's the actual frames. Sometimes I think in certain games it looks better at slower frames. Gives a more dramatic feel. But a lot of the time it's actually just because there's a higher quality graphics at the same time. I think I'll just switch it back because it's making me feel a wee bit sick or something. It doesn't usually do that. Yeah, it feels... And sometimes I think that looks worse. Sometimes I think 60 FPS looks toyish, like an arcade game, but... Well, it's making everything look less jittery to me, so I'll just keep it like this.
Do us a favour and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them.
How's that?
How's that?
That's a good prerogative. Good plan. Now, as soon as I said it looks arcadey, it's like, now I'm seeing that. Maybe I should change it back. No, wait, why am I going to change it? No. Half asleep. It's taking me so long to remember where it is in the menu. Goes to options and display. Okay, we'll just keep it like this then. As soon as I said arcadey, I started to notice that arcadey looking effect that 60 FPS does. Press and vault over enemy. Is there like a map? Hope the map's in 3D. Not 3D maps. This is made by the same company as Far Cry? Far Cry 5 had a 3D map, Far Cry 6 didn't. I like 3D maps. Oh, that looks nice. I like the graphics so far. What do I have to do? Press that one on him. Oh. Okay. Oh, yes, it's gonna be scan mode. I think I might enjoy this game. I think I might enjoy this game a lot. Gonna trap me now. Okay. Physically interact, okay. You know, 30 FPS really isn't that bad. It's just if you don't get used to it, if you're not used to it, it looks bad. But so I was a wee bit annoyed when I heard Starfield wouldn't be in 30 FPS, 60 FPS, but actually, to be honest, I play a lot of my games in 30 FPS on purpose. Like in Cyberpunk, I play it in 30 FPS. Unless I'm indoors and then I turn it up to 60 FPS, because for some reason different interiors look different. To me anyway, my oversensitivity or something, it's just like, I think 60 FPS looks a bit arcadey, but that can work better indoors than it does outdoors. So Spider-Man, I think, I don't like the arcadiness when you turn it. You know what, I can be bothered talking about this, I'm very sleepy today. I've started taking new medication and it's like, I'm sleepy or something. Yeah,
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information. Ghosts in this system.
I'm gonna stop talking actually. I'm feeling sleepy. Even worse sleeping is making me close my eyes. hopefully get to pick up stuff off their bodies. I like picking. I'm used to that in games where you kill them and then you pick shit up. I guess if this is more like a GTA game, maybe... Well, you pick money up in GTA. Where was that closed loop thing? It's over here. I arm trap, but it was already in the radius, so instantly. Hard to be resistant. Oh, Harper. You know what, I'm just gonna upload this. I decided I want to go out on my bicycle. It's a pity if I can't just pause the recording or something. Or merge two recordings together. Oh, whatever.